All right, welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys... Whoa, what the heck? Where's my webcam? Hold on, give me 1 second. You know, I did just have therapy. Maybe it thinks I'm still on the therapy call with my therapist. Hold on. There we go. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. We are back with another run of the FTL hard mode with pause random streak. We are going into run 5. We just defeated Stealth B in what was a miraculous turn of events, considering the very bad start of Sector 1 that we had, but we did make it work. So Stealth B out of the way. We can breathe easy through the rest of these 24 ships, minus obviously like Stealth C, NG B, Fed C, you know, a lot of shit, crap ships left, but it's okay. You know, we're going through. All right. What's up, Burrito? What's up, Azrael? Hope you guys are doing well. By some act of God, I'm here on time. Good to have you. Good to have you. Got to change the title. Oh, thank you. Oops. Good catch. Good catch. Run. I will read the rest of your message in a second here, Burrito. Have you done in-person therapy? And can you tell me if you recommend video therapy? It's damn good finding a good therapist that speaks English here, is why I ask. Yeah, Burrito. I mean, yo, what's up, Linux Crow? I would recommend looking for a life coach, because there are more regular, so that's what I do, and like the person that I speak to is, she's my therapist. Sorry, I don't know what this red mark is here. Sometimes my skin is really sensitive for some reason. But the person that I speak to, who's like my therapist, she also works as a life coach. But when I moved out of the state of Missouri, I like there's regulations around like how people can practice among like state, like across state lines, basically, I guess. So like in order to bypass that, she's like a life coach, basically. So I would look for that, and then look for people who are life coaches slash like therapists. But yeah, I mean, you can look on I think it's called, hold on, it's called like psychology something or other. Hold on. Psychology Today. Look on Psychology Today, and there's a way to find like therapists, like by location, and it'll, yeah. Just look on this website. I'll just send it to you. And then you can look at like what they specialize in, basically. You feel like it being over screen is a big... Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Because therapy is all about just the conversation of it. Like, it's... I mean, CBT, like, talk therapy or whatever, which is what I do. It's just like... It's just like talking. So if you're comfortable talking to someone on Zoom for whatever, you know, if you... It's like talking on the phone, but you just have the video screen. It's fine. I don't think it affects the therapeutic process at all. Hey, Lacey, what's up? Guys, Lacey is sick. F in the chat. Lacey has leprosy. Just kidding. All right. Anyways, let's random the ship. We have completed Stealth B, Slug B, Lanius B, and NGA. Sadly, not NG B. What's up, Grima, by the way? I don't know if I said hi. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Random. Kestrel C. All right. A bad ship, but not the worst. Definitely not the worst. It's just mid. Fuck my stupid Chungus sinuses. True. Yeah, very midship. Very midship. Azrael. The first 3 chatters. Azrael, Burrito. And, well, Linux Crow. I gotta put in Grima as a human for good luck. But Linux Crow, you're priority. Priority number 1. What's up, Tails, by the way? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Finally back to our normal stream schedule after last week. We did miss the Sunday stream last week, but it's all good. All right. Thank you for understanding, Linux Crow. All right. Okay, not an amazing, not an amazing sector layout here. We have to get here in 10. Put me in medbay. All right, I'll put Lacey in medbay. Next crew up after Linux Crow is Lacey. Gonna man the medbay. Oh, actually, it's only the clone bay. So, Lacey, I'll just have to clone you. But I'm pretty sure your sickness would persist through the cloning. All right. So I do like this nebula. I do like going through the nebula here. It's going to be some extra scrap. We have Clone Bay for that juicy search the wreckage, manually search. But yeah, this ship does struggle a little bit to transition just because we have no systems and our offense is not amazing. Well, not really transitioning, I guess, because dual lasers is a good weapon to have. Ion Stoner is not terrible either. It's just, it's together, this is somewhat underwhelming, and I mean, we can go for crew kills once we have 2 shields. That's our first upgrade, by the way, is going to be upgrading to 2 shields, but oh, let me update the stream name. All right. Boom. All right. All right, let's get started. Ship is broke AF. Yeah. Yeah, the ship really starts quite behind. Oh, free stuff with free borders. Okay. Not broken, broke. Yeah, well, like you're saying it starts with like nothing? Because that's definitely true. You definitely are money hungry on this ship. Oh, I don't have cheat engine active. That's right. Dual laser on a weapon ship is nice, but yeah, early game is a bit poor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely true. Since we don't have medbay, we don't. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me do this. Let me vent the Lanius, or let me get the Lanius refreshed. Since we don't have medbay, it's definitely a little bit less. Oh, are they gonna break this? Dang it, that's annoying. Well, 1 avoidable damage. Unless. Okay, nice. We got him out of there. Just have them run to the engines across the ship. Where'd they go? Oh, they died. All right, cool. We got them. Yeah. You have at least pretty good bio kill chance with only these weapons, but apart from that, ship kind of poopy. Yeah, totally agree with that. Yeah, the ship is just, it's just underwhelming. That's really it. It doesn't start with any big advantages. You have nothing to sell, so you do start really behind. That's actually a big advantage of some of the weaker ships in the game, like NGB, for example. Having so much to sell really makes a difference early on. Rito's my weapons guy, right? All right. But we'll make it work. Unless we die, then we won't, because we'll be dead. All right. So life update. The job fair went well. I did get 2 schools trying to hire me, but I'm still waiting. So I know I mentioned on Thursday during the stream that there was that interview that I had like not this most recent Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. I had an interview. Ooh, free NG early is super good. Nice, dude. Welcome aboard, NG. All right, Linux Crow. Congrats. The school that I really wanted to work for that I interviewed with on Wednesday, I think it was June 3rd. Yeah. They still did not respond, even though they said I would hear back by this most recent Friday. So I followed up with them by email, and you know, I was like, hey, like, what are the next steps for this? Like, what, you know, can I expect, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I just followed up and kind of reminded them, gently tapped them on the shoulder. Manual search. Whoo, free drone 2. Let's go. DD2. 35 scrap in the bank means we can actually go. We could go to the store and actually sell the DD2 for Shields 4. But I actually might keep the drone and just go for Shields here, because also that's wasting a jump. So yeah, I could get Shields 4 instantly, selling the drone. But this is actually really good to keep if we end up buying drones, which is likely. I mean, it's totally possible, and yeah. But yeah, so anyways, I'm waiting to hear back. But the 2 schools that wanted to hire me at the job fair, I am going to follow up. I followed up with one of them already, and then I'm gonna follow up with the other one, you know, on Tuesday, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see. But okay, buy a shield buffer. Yeah, selling this puts us at 49. 30 puts us at 19 if we go sell it for shields. Yeah, I think just wait. I think just wait. This is a nebula jump, so this won't be the shield hacker. I don't know, actually. I'm really torn, because we could just get that immediate guarantee of shields 4, which is gonna... massively improve our safety throughout the early game. Here's a question. What if the shop is selling like a heavy laser? Do I sell DD2 plus ion stunner for that? That feels wrong, especially before shields. Yeah, that would definitely be a mistake. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think... Ah, man, I'm really torn. I think let's just do it. I think FTL is all about, like, trading in, like... I think we want the immediate benefit, and yeah. I mean, cloaking hack, yeah. We can't afford any of this stuff. Scanners? I think it's totally worth it just cash in on this just for the short-term benefit. Yeah, I think I feel really good about that. Because, I mean, we took 1 fight. Actually, no, we've taken 0 fights, and we already have shields 4, which is pretty spectacular on the ship, honestly, all things considered, so... We had to endure no fights with 1 shield. And now look at this. This is an easy take. Yeah, I mean, this is awesome. Still ion stunner for scanners, huge value. The value play, man. Okay, what do they hack? Okay, if this is level 2, we're kind of in trouble. Oh, I should probably charge this stunner. That was level 2, right? Okay, we got the bomb off. Alright. Hey, Amy, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. It was level 2. Okay, I was right. Burrito, I don't know if you're still here, but... I don't know if you got a chance to catch any of my stealth B run from Thursday, but I think you would be proud of me. You'd be a proud father. It went very well. I tried using the O2 as like it wasn't like your like specific strategy, but I did try using the O2 as like a timer in a sense to like tell me when to send my guy from sensors over to or from weapons over to sensors. But I fucked it up, so like but we won the fight, but yeah, I was locked in. Yeah, I was definitely locked in. No, it went well. We had like the first like 5 jumps of sector 1 were totally empty, and then there was a fight that almost killed me. I had to run away, which, you know, is classic stealth B behavior, but knew you were forgetting something. You wanted to watch the VOD today? Oh yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one, Amy. Yeah. But yeah, we ended up getting hacking like literally on the last, I'm gonna spoil a little bit of it. We got hacking on the last jump before sector 3. Like, not the exit beacon, but the jump before the exit beacon, we got hacking. And then, you know what, here, I can even just pull it up right here on hindsight. The spoils of war. Here's stealth. Yeah, this is the stealth B stats. Yeah, so this was sector 1. Yeah, jump 1, this was, you know, jump 1. Jump 2 was empty, jump 3 was empty. Jump 4, I took 6 damage. Ran away. Next jump, we jumped back to an empty nebula. And then we got a fight here. And then here I think this is where we got stealth weapons for free. And then, what, this was a store, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, we got hacking right at the end of sector 2. We also got a free flak in sector 3, which I didn't use for, like 5 sectors or whatever. 4 sectors. And then, shields in sector 4. Yeah, it was clutch. It was clutch as hell. Scrap recovery arm in sector 7. Oh my god. And then, yeah, we got a free reloader in sector 8. So it was just very clutch. Yeah. Yeah, not getting shields till sector 4, but hacking carried us through sector 3. The Mantis sector was very safe. But also there's a lot of like issues with the routing that I had to deal with. Like there was some really weird routing stuff going on at the end of that Mantis sector, where like I had to jump around all these hazards, but and miss out on a lot of scrap. But I also took a pulsar on purpose to like get more scrap in sector 1 or sector 2, which was a calculated gamble that paid off. But yeah, anyways, back to the run. It was a good run. All right, let's jump around the store. So I have to be here in 7, right? I'm not gonna take that risk. This looks So close, dude. This is not guaranteed to be safe. I'm gonna assume that this is not safe, and I want to get to here in 6. Stealth B, you watch the Stealth B run. Just missed the first 2 sectors. They were really bad pathing, yeah. Calculated gamble mention. Whoa, Slay the Spire reference. Oh yeah, Lacey and I saw an amazing concert last night. One of the best shows I've ever been to. It was The Last Dinner Party. They're a rock group from the UK. Very good, very good. They take all the best, like they wear their influences on their sleeves. Like they're very heavily inspired by like classic 70s groups, but they have their own like aesthetic and style, and a really great singer, and just Abigail Morris, amazing stage presence, very impressive. Oh, they're hacking us. This is not good. Okay, engine's not the worst. Also, just a single missile. It's gonna be Alito. STS brain. Yeah, Burrito, you're super into Slay the Spire, right? Yeah, I finally spent some time playing 2. That shit's awesome. Got like 20 something hours in it. I got my first Ascension 20 win on it the other day. On Slay the Spire 1. On Ironclad. I still need to do it on Silent, Defect, and Watcher, but yeah, proud of that. But yeah, we saw that concert, and they have a song called Inferno. They also have a song called The Scythe. So I was like, oh my god, all these Slay the Spire references. Okay, potential crew kill if we get the Ion Stunner in before they put out the fires. Nice. Keep letting them cook. Oh man, my stunner hit the drone, damn it. No. Mother freakers. Oh man, they're dodging everything. They're dodging everything. Should probably get some O2 in here. Okay, nice. Hashtag notifs on. Yo, what's up, Kaylee? Congrats on the wedding. Y'all, this is an individual whose wedding I just attended. Are you still on your honeymoon? Are you watching my stream at your honeymoon? Wow, what an honor. Oh, come on, don't run away. Kaylee on the stream on her honeymoon right now. Are you out in the woods, like, camping, or are you guys, like, in a hotel now? We got back last night. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, damn. I was like, wow, you're such a fan. Oh, God. Are they gonna run away? I think we'll get them. They have 1 health left. Yeah, we should get them. I feel like I didn't play this fight well, but clearly I did, because they only did, like, 2 damage, but yeah. Haley, how are you feeling about everything? Like, how does it feel to be married? Yeah, Lacey and Kaylee know each other. They're good friends. That's why I was at the wedding. Aw. Friendship in my chat. That's awesome. Good, good. When did you guys start planning it? Because Lacey and I are, you know, we're obviously engaged, so, you know, we're starting that process now. About to head to the pool because it's 90 degrees out. Oh, have fun. Enjoy the pool. Oh, okay, 1.5 years. It's not bad. I think Lacey and I are planning for like a couple years down the road, so like summer 2028. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You guys did great. Lacey and I are definitely gonna steal some influence from your guys' setup. 1, 2, 3, 4. We liked the shout out to your pets on the little handout, the little popsicle. 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is my route. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Probably should have powered up my shields before I jumped, but whatever. You know, I can't swim. I think I've mentioned that on stream before, but... Oh yeah, I was... yeah, there were brisket meatballs at this wedding that these people at the venue kept bringing out on little platters. I was like, I ate like 5 of those. They were fucking amazing, bro. Although the burps after were not amazing. They kind of tasted like Lucky Charms burps. No, Lucky Charms burps don't taste that good. No, the brisket meatballs were definitely better burps. Get stunned. Yeah, the little eggplant crostini. Those were fire as well. Stun them. Nice. Okay, they're dead. They are never financially recovering from this. Fire, you say? Alright, they're dead. Whatever, just kill them. Yeah, those meatballs changed my life. Can we have brisket meatballs at our wedding, Lacey? I'm off to the pool. Have a good stream. Thank you, Kaylee. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. Good to hear from you. Have a good one. Alright, let's get out of this barren sector. Okay. Heavy laser, mini beam, and drones. I think this is a completely chill fight. It's a beam drone. This is a safe fight. Yay. Okay. Safe fight means we can train. Let's do it. We can train everything too. Okay. Oh, guys, I finally got my meds back. I finally got the Addy back. Although what they did, and actually I was happy with this, and I'll tell you why. What they did was, because the my prescription dose is 30 milligrams of Adderall extended release, you know, once daily as needed or whatever. So sometimes I don't take it, but what they did was the 30 milligrams were still on back order. They did not have those in stock. So what I did was, oh, we can actually crew kill this, can't we? Well, if it's level 102, I think. Hold on. It's level 2. Damn it. We could start a fire and still try for it. What they did was they halved my dosage to 15 milligrams, and then I guess they just gave me like a double prescription. Although I still got the same number of capsules in the bottle, so as like a normal prescription. So I don't know if I just have to go back like twice as early, like halfway through the month or whatever, but I was fine with it because I got my meds. And the thing is, like, the 30 milligrams sometimes is a lot. Like, sometimes I take it like early in the morning and I still am like awake and alert, and like my brain is very still Adderalled, you know, at night, like when I'm trying to go to bed. So the 15 milligrams, I think, obviously will be more sufficient for my workload over the summer. Because again, really, Adderall, like, the point of it for me, it's not, I'm not taking it for fun. Obviously, it's like to help me function and do everything I need to do. What am I doing with this ship, by the way? I'm not going to crew kill. I should just go for, you know, just go for the shields. It's to, you know, help me get through the day and do everything I need to do, like when I have work and like the workload of a work day. So being able to have a reduced dosage over the summer is nice because, you know, it's less Adderall in my system. So, because it does, oh, we just canceled each other's shots out. It does put a strain on your body, like in terms of your heart rate and your blood pressure and stuff, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's a trade-off I am more than willing to make for like a higher quality of life. So all right, let's go to the store and take a quick break, guys. A little bit of a longer, ooh, wow, getting hacking at the end of sector 1 is pretty awesome. That's kind of the system you want, or like mind controller drones or something, or teleporter. You would absolutely go back on stimulants if I was a school teacher. Your job easy AF, yeah. Yeah, right. Like if I had like if I didn't have grad school and like I had like a super easy job, I might not even take Adderall, honestly, because I didn't take it for like a week and a half over the past week, and I felt fine. I was tired and like I had like I could tell my executive functioning of like doing all the stuff I needed to do was just like off. But you know, I was living. It wasn't like I was, you know, unable to function completely. So, but yeah. Anyways, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back at it in a few minutes, but thanks everyone for being here. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and I will see you in 3 minutes. Enjoy the break. All right, welcome back everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. We are back, about to close out Sector 1, and we already found hacking in a store. And I think that's what I'm gonna buy. I don't see a weapon, so I think hacking is kind of just the way to go here. It's really the only good thing we can afford, so. Sure, I'll buy a drone part. 1 repair, why not? All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. If I miss a jump from the routing here, I'm not going to be upset because look at this. It's completely indecipherable. 2 empty jumps in a row in the sector. Search, get a fight. Nice. Not necessarily from the meds, but exacerbated by them. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah. I've been lucky to not really have that issue with my experience with medications, but I know everyone, you know, responds to it in a different way, so. Okay, nice. Drone is offline, means we can focus on taking off their evasion and then killing them. All right, they're dead. Cool. 16 scrap to finish it out. Nice little medium reward. And I was exactly right. Okay. See? This thing, man, it messes with you. Yeah. I'm glad I did not make a mistake there. All right, Rebel 2 or Uncharted? Interesting. We could go either way, right? We could go either way. Uncharted is not the worst, I don't think. I mean, it's pretty bad. But Rebel is dangerous. It's more scrap, but it's dangerous. I guess yeah, I think Rebel is just very dangerous. We do have hacking. And it is basically just going to be Sector 1 with like a lot of Rebel ship fights. So it could be a good way to get more of an advantage built up. Also, if we go top here, we do have a green choice for more stores. But Uncharted itself has 1 store. I know, it could have 2, but it also could have like 0 stores, I guess. But right, doesn't Uncharted have a chance of 2 stores? There's one in the nebula and then 1 out, or is there never a non-nebula store in an Uncharted? I don't know. I forget. I should probably know this. Rebel leads us into 2 reds. Honestly, yeah, because well, this is tough. I think let's just choose like based on what's in front of us, because like later down the line, like these decisions are important, but if we die in the next sector, then we're not going to be able to make the choice. So, although I find it unlikely that we die, considering, again, I like to think of it, Sector 1 and Sector 2 are literally the same, except obviously you have like, you choose a sector type for Sector 2 and the events are different, but the ships you're fighting are pretty much the same, like strength-wise, and you're getting the same scrap rewards. Like, the enemies don't really start scaling in strength and defenses until Sector 3, really. What do you guys choose here? I think Uncharted. Yeah, either's fine, yeah. Yeah, nothing is really standing out to me here. I think Uncharted is fine, though. Actually, no, I think we can be a little more aggressive with Rebel. Well, yeah. Also, look at our fuel, right? I mean, Rebel is also potentially only going to have 1 store, but Uncharted, it's going to be a lot easier to get lost in the nebula and run out of fuel, I feel like. Well, actually, considering our fuel, maybe we do actually consider the... Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. I'm gonna go Rebel. I'm gonna go Rebel. It's... Yeah, I think it's... Okay, instant store. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this connects to this. Look at these. These are some long connections here. Surprisingly, this sector is actually pretty connected. Can I route through the nebula here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, that would become a dive. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to route through the nebula if I want to get all my jumps, because look at this. This is a skip jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I only go one nebula jump, I actually could 7.5, 8.5, 9.5. Yeah, that would work. All right, let's do it. Okay, empty jump, not what I wanted to see. Okay. 7 fuel. I have to buy it all, or else I'm screwed. Luckily, there's nothing else in this store that's really good that's making me have FOMO, but yeah, it's upsetting. Or not upsetting, I mean. Oh no, my clone bay. This is a situation where we could hack weapons. I think it's actually... I kind of want to save a drone part here, but also let's just save the damage. It's a Lido, yeah. Okay, we got the missile off, nice. Cool dodges. There we go. Our hacking should come back just in time. Yeah. Okay. Alright, weapons are down. We're good. Alright. Easy fight, easy life. Boom. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. Yeah. Alright, another fight. Mind control, don't care. Also very close to being a safe fight. It's level 2 mind control though, so we do need to go handle it. They have a bomb. Small bomb, we got it off just before it fired. Should be enough to stop this guy from breaking a bar. It was, okay. Nice, got both off. Now we let the stunner hit first. Okay, or not. You know, now that it's safe, I'll just go for the mind control. Yeah, just to make this less annoying. Fire and shields, but they have a buffer. And no oxygen. Probably a bigger deal. Okay. Now the bomb is on, of course. Shields, oh well. Doesn't really matter at this point. They're dead. Cool. Not the prettiest fight, but we took no damage, so I'll take it. I could go here, swap this out, it's interchangeable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6.5. Let's do it. Free reactor, nice. I'll take that. And a store. Are you going to change our routing store? Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4. We would miss a jump, but honestly, I think maybe the fuel is more important than maximizing getting that one extra jump, honestly. I don't know. This is kind of tricky. I could go 1, 2, and then see how much... I don't know. 1, 2... 4.5. 5.5. Could also dive this, which is really risky, and I don't want to do that because I don't have cloaking yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would just miss one jump. Missing one jump is not the worst thing in the world, especially if it means I'm going to have a lot of fuel before the next sector, which is 2 reds. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 6 fuel if I go this way, but I will get some from the store. Plus 1 more to get to the next sector. So 7 fuel. Assuming the store... What if the store has like 3 fuel? Then I go into the next sector with 5 fuel. Versus if the store... You know, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 to get to the next sector. Well, actually I should add in 2 because 1 jump to get to the next sector plus another to get out of the first beacon of the next sector. So that's really a plus 2 fuel flat fee to get out of the next sector and start the next sector's events or whatever, go to a store or whatever. So let's say we need potentially up to 8 if we go with our planned routing, potentially up to 8 more fuel to like get to another store. Or I could wait, no, yeah, I can't do that routing. If I go to the store, this planned routing becomes impossible. Because this is 5 jumps and then plus 1/2 for the nebula, so... Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Wait, would it work? Actually, I think it would work. Hold on. Wait, maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, no, it wouldn't. Wait. 1, 2, 3... and a half. Wait, I think it would work. Yeah, 5.5. 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. No, no, that's 6.5. 5.5 would be right here. So I think I can actually keep going. I think I just I misinterpreted the actual, like, where the jump would be. Wait, hold on. No, I feel like I'm messing it up though. I feel like I'm messing it up. I'm just kind of nervous for some reason. 1, 2, 3. So the jump will be here. 1.5. Jump will be here. 4.5. Jump will be here. 5.5. Yeah. So we get here in 4.5. So the line's right here, and then I jump, and then it's 5.5. Yeah. So we're good. Okay. So yeah. No, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, and it does have max fuel. Also a flak, dude, that I can't afford. That's so sad. That's so freaking sad. Kind of makes you think what could have been if I went this other route. Although getting 35 scrap in 2 jumps is unlikely. But getting 20, well, getting 18 in 2 jumps is a lot more likely. I wonder if it's worth it to try to jump here, get 18 scrap, come back, get the flak. It probably actually is. Then that would require getting no fuel. Which is not worth it, so... Alright. I'm sorry, Flak. I'll see you in another life. That's so sad. Oh, dude, come on. These asteroids are freaking ravenous. Okay. Cool fight. Took like 1 damage. Okay, they just have one cringe drone, but this is actually a safe fight. With hacking, I can actually make this a crew kill. I think. It's level 202, but I think that's actually irrelevant. Oh man, they dodge. Dang it. Okay, I think we just let him keep repairing. And then we stun him when it's time. Okay, nice. And they're already dead. Cool. Peace out. 17 scrap. Wow. Is this... Okay, no. This jump was empty. Right? No, it wasn't empty. It was a fight. Yeah. Wait, 17... 21? Okay, so I guess we would have gotten the scrap required to get that flak. Whatever. I have no way of knowing that, and it was too much of a risk, so... Oh, okay, 6 fuel, so I didn't need to get that fuel. Whatever. Yeah, okay, we made it just in time. Sensors? Cool, 10 scrap, whatever. Abandoned 3 or pirate? I'm leaning pirate here because pirate gives us that choice of green 4 versus red 4, which is more likely to be something good, safer, more stores. Mainly it's the stores. Abandoned 3 is good. It has a lot of scrap and 2 stores. We also have a Lanius for Lanius blue options. I might go Lanius here, actually. I think just for the 2 stores of the Lanius, I do think this is maybe a better choice, but yeah, sucks severely, but maybe not so much as Sector 3. Yeah, because Lanius bombers don't start showing up. Abandon actually really is not that bad as long as you don't have to worry about the Lanius bombers. And even Sector 4 Lanius is actually not so bad because you only have 1 Lanius boarder. Once it starts to get to Sector 5 and beyond, you have 2 Lanius boarding your ship, and that is a big problem. Got my shit obliterated and enforced Lanius 7 the other day. Yeah, Lanius 7 is fucked up. Yeah, Lanius 7 will fuck you up. I think Lanius bombers are not actually the scariest like ships in the game, but they are pretty scary. Yeah, 2 and 3 are pretty good. Yeah. Let's go for it. We have a Lanius crew as well, which is swaying me towards the Lanius choice here. It is unfortunate that we can't really go to the store right now. Still, man. Actually, 48 scrap is exactly enough for a flak. 4 or 5. Wait, this is in 6. We actually can make this store though, funnily enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, we can exactly get there and to the end. We have boarding, cloaking, mind control, BL3, BL2. Yeah. Yeah, Lanius are fucked up, man. If you don't have hacking, cloaking, they will fuck your shit up. I think I like that route I just described, so I'm just gonna start it. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lanius absorbing the jump beacon. If we contact them here, I think we have a choice of... Oh, okay. Hold on. This is a good event. So, if we ask if they require assistance, that's gonna give a 50-50 of the fight. If we send them the scrap, it's also a 50-50 of the fight, so don't do that ever. If we ask if they require assistance, we could actually offer up drone parts for an augment, which is interesting, but I don't think that's better than the fight. I think we should probably just ask if they require assistance. But I don't like that that's a 50-50 of not getting a fight. So weirdly, Lanius crew blue option actually does guarantee a little bit more value, but I don't want to give 30 scrap for an augment. I mean, worst case, it gives us like what, like a long range scanners, which actually is probably fine, but yeah, what's up, Steven? Freaky Lanius sector decision making in progress. Yeah, blue options that actually suck. Yeah, well, yeah, this one's not calling my name very much, but I think most augments are not that good, so I think we just try for the fight. The first option is going to give us the biggest chance of this. Okay, nice. We get a fight. It has a flak and a heavy ion, but they have, like, no systems. They don't have hacking or anything, so I'm really not afraid of this ship. I'm going to avoid hacking for now. We might take a little damage, but I think we'll be okay. Nice. Flak is offline. Fight is safe. Now they're dodging a lot. I don't like that. They got the flak back on. Oh, okay. Of course they freaking fire it. Really? 30% dodge? You can't even dodge one? Messed up, man. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Need more scrap. The only thing worse is sorting out Crystal Sector urban legends. True. Alright, 16, nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Who the heck knows what goes on there? True. I don't. Okay, this is actually kind of a scary fight. I wonder if hacking evasion is actually better here to guarantee the damage, but this is 5 weapon power. What the fuck? I guess the good news is I don't think they can kill us, right? Because this fires like... Okay, assuming this is a Hermes. This is a Lido. They can't have 6 weapon power in Sector 3, can they? I bet this game fucking lets them have that, honestly. They can have 5. So yeah, that has to be a Lido. Lido fires in 9, you know, this fires in 14, so... Assuming this is a Hermes, they can have a breach, though. But yeah, every... Well, hold on. I'm just trying to think of the max damage we could take, assuming this continues to hit us. And what's our best way of mitigating the damage, right? Like, should I think hacking evasion is going to be the best way to go here. Because it guarantees shots hit them, which nothing else that we hack will guarantee that. But it also does guarantee that we hit them before their big missile hits us. But should I go ion stunner to the shields and then dual laser twice? Or should I go... dual lasers, ion stunner at the same time, and then yeah, that's probably the better option. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Okay, well, big missile's still online, so that sucks, but whatever. Got our piloting, so we're guaranteed to take the big missile. Unfortunate. The Hermes. Oh, okay, didn't need that anyways. Ooh, I like the fire. There's a chance we get that missile off before it fires, maybe. Okay. Nice. Ion stun. Yeah, you keep preparing. I'll send this guy over to go fight him. Beautiful. Yeah, they went to medbay like little babies. Good thing I don't exactly go there often. Yeah, me too. I'd stay away from that place. Or I try to. No, how'd they put the fire out at the same time, dude? That's so lame. Oh my gosh. Spread back fire, yes. No. Well, it's not looking good for the O2 or for the fire crew kill, but whatever. Just kill him. Cool. Not worth it to do unless you have crystal crew already. Oh yeah, I mean, you have very little agency in actually getting to the crystal sector. Like, the game pretty much just decides it for you. Oh, you mean taking the stasis pod at that event? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, grab the weapon and any spare scrap for sure. Yeah, they're hacking. This is a little bit of a scary weapon setup. My shields. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it to hack weapons here. That is an Artemis. Wow. This is kind of where you just have to pray to dodge RNGesus. Well, we got one thing off, but the Artemis will probably hit us. Okay, we actually did toggle the Artemis, which is probably a good thing, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna fire again before we're able to do anything. Okay, nice. We got the Artemis off. O2 is down. Okay. Good dodge on hacking. Okay, now we're safe with 2 shields. Because the missile is down. Really the main issue. The main villain. Now I'm gonna shoot shields. Stun him. Nice. No. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. 21 scrap, nice. 4, 5. Yeah, alright. Route is looking good. 3 borders. Annoying, but what can you do? Why would you go in there, dude? Okay, refresh my Lanius, because he's not going to have that opportunity. He knows not the sweet touch of death. Oh, fuck. They just got a double dose of venting. Alright. Ooh, double store right here. I don't know if this route works, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that definitely doesn't work. So I have to choose a store. 1, 2, 3. I actually, well, yeah, I don't really care about distress or anything. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one kind of offers us a little more flexibility. Though, if this store has nothing good, it actually might be worth it to risk a dive to go to this one. Or, yeah, I mean, I think it would definitely be worth it because we really can't go to Sector 4 with our ship like this. We need weapons. So, I'm going to start by going here. There's a teleporter. Do I just buy the teleporter? I think I need to. I don't think I can risk going to Sector 4 without any additional offense. And I made this mistake on Kestrel A. I really don't want to make it again on Kestrel C. I had an opportunity to buy teleporter. I didn't do it, so. Yeah, I should probably just buy the teleporter, shouldn't I? For sure, buy the TP, yeah. Yeah, let's not repeat our mistakes of the past. I guess I do two humans, right? I don't know. Or I guess I could send two Alanius and a human. I mean, I guess. I don't know. This doesn't feel great, but it's kind of what I have to do. I need to save a little bit so I can get some power soon. Yeah, this ship is dangerous. We immediately get a ship that, like, is gonna hard counter our boarding strategy. It's fine, I think we just hack weapons and board weapons. Not hard counter it, but you know what I mean. A ship that does not encourage a boarding strategy being used. Why did I not just shoot weapons there? That was stupid. Oh yeah, it only got one shot off anyways. Cool. Do we just get them both here? Nice. Okay, high scrap. Yeah, teleporter definitely the play. I'm feeling good about that. Oh shit. Yeah, I think teleporter definitely the play, especially. Well, yeah. I mean, Lanius boarding the clone bay does kind of suck, but we just kind of have to grin and bear it, I think. In fact, maybe I don't send the Lanius over. Yeah, I think Lanius boarder just by itself is just not that good. If we had another Lanius crew, I would definitely consider that. Is much more of a possibility, but one Lanius is just kind of more of an impediment to success. Budget Mantis C, yeah, literally. Budget Lanius A. That's how this ship always feels, is this ship is just a shittier Lanius A. Halberd beam and a heavy laser with hacking. I think we take this fight. I think we actually should send Alanius over, like, in this situation, but, I mean, generally, of course, it's not good to send Alanius, but right now, it's a good idea, so. Hack our engines, okay. You're gonna hack your weapons, sir. You're gonna have a great day. I'm not gonna hack them yet. Actually, I don't know if I should have hacked weapons, because I remember the halberd beam and the heavy laser like barely line up ever. But just for the sake of safety, let me get the heavy laser off, and then I'm gonna let them in, and then go from here. Funny mod once where someone thought it was a good idea to make the flagship had hired extra mercenaries in the form of Lanius crew. Oh god. That sounds horrible. Lanius boarders. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. Once shield was damaged, the human crew kept getting stuck in there trying to repair, and the Lanius kept running into help. That's awesome. I don't know why I just shot Clone Bay. It didn't really make sense. But now I will. Actually, wait, let me... Well, hold on. I've compromised the mission. I gotta do this. Nice, we got him. Oops, okay, well now our guys are dead meat, but it's okay. Ugh. Let me just not send the Lanius even, because why bother, right? He's gonna just lose health anyways. Let me send someone who I can vent. Are these guys gonna surrender? Lanius have a chance to surrender. 28 scrap. And 14, nice double reward. Alright. There's that Lanius money. I know they have. These guys have big money. Distress. Oh, we got a map. Oh, cool. Well, asteroids, empty distress, I'm not going there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's just go asteroids and then take the last 2 jumps to the sector. That sounds funny, Steven. So the crew was just going around trying to avoid getting suffocated to death by the Laniuses. I help humans. No, Lanius. Go away. Let the humans repair this. This violates the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission mandate stating Lanius can help. Lanius help. You guys think the Federation has an Equal Employment Opportunity Commission? Okay, burst laser 3 and a missile. That's got to be Alito. I don't think Lanius can have 6 weapon power in Sector 3. I could be wrong. Let's check. No, we're good. Okay. Can you imagine? Oh my god. This one is a weapon hacker. In an asteroid field? Yeah, for sure. We hired you explicitly to fight borders and board enemies. You're not certified for repairs. I stand corrected. You are correct. Repair requires certification. Lanius does not have. We are certified to operate forklifts, however, so let us know if the need arises for forklift operation. You guys think the flagship has forklifts on board? Probably do. Oh, this is scary because they could shoot my clone bay. Oh, shit. Oh, nice weapon. Or nice asteroid. Oh, shit. Who the hell just died? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, shit. This could be bad. If the missile hits my clone bay, I'm done. You need to go over to piloting, bro. Broski. Okay, nice. Got their piloting. Oh, God. Don't hit clone bay. Woo, that was fucking scary. That could have been a fucking disaster. It still could be because they still have a missile online, so. But hacking's about to come up, so that's good. Okay, they're trying to run. Asteroid, help me. Asteroid, help me. Where's the asteroids? Where are the asteroids? Come on, asteroids. Dude. Thank you. God. Okay, now I think I just go reboard and finish the fight. Yeah, don't let them repair the missile. And then we're gonna shoot the clone bay, yeah. Nice, it was level 1. Perfect. Finish him. Come on. Nice, there we go. Ooh, that was a scary fight, dude. Ooh, Slug, let's go. Welcome aboard, Slug. I guess it's customary for Amy to be the Slug crew. Although I did tell Lacey I would put Lacey in on the crew. Yeah, Slug pilot is definitely the way to go. Dude, Dude, free crew here is huge because we really need that. We really need the free crew. That's actually a big get. Slug pilot is also better than Lanius. Now I can put Lanius on like weapons, human borders. Actually, Lanius on engines, I guess, slightly better, and then NG on doors or NG on weapons. Nice, dude. Some really good rewards at the end of this sector. Ooh. Offer to copy your translator's data suite. Isn't this... Wait. Excuse me. Isn't this the one where they ask you to sell the Lanius to them? That would actually be funny. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's just a 1 in 3 of... Weapon, drone, schematic, or augment. Okay, free pre-igniter incoming. Oh, okay, combat drone. That's fine. $31 scrap. Okay, well, that's a very fruitful end of Sector 3. Wow. A lot of great events there, just piled up on top of each other. Pirate or Rebel? With a forced purple, forced green. Don't sell me, don't really want to travel over to Galaxy. I got you. I will never sell you, Azrael. I don't believe in... No human should have a price put on them. I'll give you away for free, though. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, also, by the way, Flowey the Flower, thank you for the follow. And Sub C Flanker, is that... Or... Suezy Flanker. It's SU33C Flanker. Thank you for the follow. Pirate or Rebel? I actually like the idea of a forced purple rather than a forced green better, because green could be forced Zoltan 5. But a Rebel is more dangerous than a pirate. Oh my god, yes! Hey, Eddie G50, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're doing well, Eddie. Thank you for that. Starting Rock A run, it wasn't looking too great, then I just got a free pre-igniter. Hell yeah. Just now? Pirate or Rebel? So I guess like in terms of boarding and stuff, since now we're a boarding ship, I guess Rebel is slightly better, right? Because, I mean, Pirate is more volatile, right? They can have Mantis crew and stuff. Or they could have like 3 NGs and a Zoltan and stuff, you know, they could have shitty crew too, but... And I guess... I guess actually, on average, pirate layouts are going to be slightly easier. Keep rolling Rock A right after losing streaks. It's annoying me. Yeah. Either way, though, we are going to get dangerous drone ships in both of these sectors. I probably like pirate more. I think, like, Rebel's going to have more hazards. It's going to punish us a little bit more for being lower on scrap right now. Like, a Zoltan pirate would be really annoying in Sector 1. Or in a Sector 4 Zoltan pirate's going to be really annoying. I like our chances of avoiding that situation less, or I think we have a higher chance of avoiding that in sector, Rebel sector. And again, we don't have to worry about a forced Zoltan 5, although it could be a forced Zoltan 6 down here, but both of these are 1 to 2 stores, so that's not really a factor. I guess pirate does have like the slavers, so if we find a slaver in a pirate sector, we do have a good chance of, you know, getting free crew from a crew kill. It's tough. It's tough. I think pirate. I just really don't like the idea of a force green. So what if that's Zoltan? Honestly, though, Zoltan would be easier to board against than slugs, because slugs have so many crew. They're going to mind control us. After my 10 warm-up runs I did on all ships, I'm now on official streak rules. My 4th streak attempt, I played Rock A 4 times. Next most played is 2. Damn! Game really likes to give you Rock A right now. Sorry about that, that's annoying. Yeah, Rock A is... I actually find Rock A fun to play. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad to play. It sucks, it's a bad ship, but I enjoy playing it for some reason. I don't know what it is. Just satisfying, I guess. I really don't. Yeah, that's fair. You want me to play your Rock A runs for you and you can play my Stealth B runs for me? Just kidding. My NGB runs for me. It's different for sure, yeah. You guys see the release trailer for, or the gameplay preview for Alien Isolation 2? I didn't want to watch it yet. I'm torn because I really do want to see it because I'm so hyped for that game, but I don't want to spoil anything for myself, you know? I want to go in totally blind. Stressful when you see your missiles running out early and you don't have an alternative? Oh yeah, sure. That's true, that is stressful, yeah. Yeah, that is, I mean, that's the whole thing on that ship, right? I just find like I find it satisfying when you're able to get the teleporter and then just like lock into that strategy and just save the day, you know? It always feels like such a comeback to win on that ship. And just boarding with rocks is fun. I don't know. I think I'm leaning pirate here. I think it's just safer. And I think it will potentially have better outcomes for us as a boarding ship right now. Oh, we got a combat drone. I need to keep that in mind. We're very close to, we are one scrap away from affording cloaking, by the way. All right, let's go to, let's just go here. Oh, let's go here and then down and then over. Yeah. Hail them. 9 fuel for 2 missiles. Yes, please. I guess I should probably get some reactor, actually. I think I was hurting for reactor quite a bit in that last fight. Actually, maybe I should upgrade some other stuff too, because we are in Sector 4 now. I think hacking 2 could actually be a big upgrade. Maybe a clone bay upgrade? I don't know. Yeah. I think since we don't have cloaking, a clone bay upgrade would be a big upgrade for us just in terms of not having to worry if we take 1 damage into clone bay, you know, we're not going to lose all of our crew. Yeah, I think that's actually a big consideration because boarding with clone bay is quite, it's quite scary actually, I think. I think a hacking upgrade is in order. I also would like shields, but I mean, yeah. Let's hold off on shields 5. All right, let's go. Explore. Oh, okay. Heavy laser 2 and a flak. They're boarding us. Oh, the human is boarding. I wonder if I can get the double boarding strat. I probably can. I think I would have to go right now, though. We got him. Get double boarded, biatch. Beautiful. Ordered my teleporter. Okay, that's okay. Alright, no, I should just go help out in there. See if I can shoot shields to distract him. Fuck. Oh, nice asteroid clutch. Yes. Okay, we have shields access unimpeded. Box when they have to move more than 2 rooms. Yeah, literally. Ah, shit, he's in here now. What's up, cruising on? You made it. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see, man. How have you been? Oh, don't let that happen. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on. No heavy laser. Okay, I think we should just get the weapons all the way off. But if not, we're gonna just shoot them again. Come on. Oh, nice. Just in time, dude. Perfect. Perfect gaming. Gaming on perfect mode. Busy with our baby shower. Finally free to hang out again. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on the baby shower. Good for you. How'd it go? Can we get a surrender from these guys? Pirates do surrender, right? I mean, seems like a good bet. Most pirates do, I think. Yeah, I think this guy can. Let's try it. Had to pivot last minute. I hosted our house, which kind of worked out well. I'm glad it went well. I'm just baiting the hell out of this rock. Oh, now he wants to hang out in there. I'm kind of goofy. Oh. Okay, I don't think he's gonna surrender. Yeah, I think it's probably a safe bet. So, yeah, no surrender. Oh, he did surrender, but it wasn't good. So, kill him. Nice. 34 scrap. That's the power of surrenders, baby. You get good stuff instead of bad stuff. Okay, no store still. That's good. I like to see that. We already saw this jump. Let's go over here. Get more information. Okay, a Zoltan Pirate. As I predicted, this is quite a dangerous event too. Wow. Heavy Laser 2 and a Burst Laser 1 is not a fun combo. I think with shield manning, we will mitigate one of the heavy laser shots on the first volley, and then from there on, they're going to desync further. So I think we can take this. It's quite scary. Just charge our engines as fast as we can to... Yeah, but I think we can take this. We're not giving away a crew, that's for sure. This is the worst version of this where... Well, yeah, anyways. Excuse me. Double dodge, not what you like to see. Okay, nice, a dodge. We get a dodge, nice. Nice, zone shield down. All right, let's go. We have 3 shields, yeah. But it's 2 crew, so that's part of the other. That's another part of the reason I took it is it's a pirate fighter, a Zoltan pirate fighter. So they only have 2 crew and they don't have a field base, so that all factored in as well. But I think actually we're good to just not hack here. Surprisingly, I think we don't have to hack because we can just go kill them outright. Thank God for the teleporter. Yeah, see, this is why we buy the teleporter. Imagine this fight with no teleporter. We would be fucked. We would be absolutely mega fucked. Yeah, nice, dude. Okay. Gonna board one more time. Finish them. Quickly. Nice. Woo! Free crew, double reward. Hell yeah, welcome Lu Jun. Last time I was low on systems, I didn't buy a teleporter, I died. I had 3 mantises too, that could have been great. Oh man, yeah, that's so sad, yeah. See, and it's what got me killed on Kestrel A, and I'm never making that mistake again. If you are in need of offense, and you have, like, literally any crew that's not an NG or Zoltan, well, any 2 crew, I guess. Like, obviously there's sort of a minimum barrier to entry that you need to make it justifiable, but If you have the setup for it, like we did, we have 2 humans. Like, you gotta go in, because you can't risk going into like the mid-game sectors without some kind of scalable offense. Or scaled offense, I guess. Okay, there's a store. We have 144. We do have enough for cloaking. Yes, let's just go. We have 29 fuel. No cloaking. Here's mind control. Reconstructive backup DNA bank. Wow, this is the triple threat boarding augment setup, which, you know, we're not going to buy any of these, but... Combat drone. We do have drone control. It comes with another drone. Backup battery, mind control. We could go Lanius B strats, although I probably won't. Honestly, I'll probably just buy the burst laser 1 here. I think that's probably our best bet. Drone control with a defense drone is also something to think about. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I got greedy. Recon teleport, wouldn't it be horrible with Lanius boarding? Yeah, it wouldn't. You're right. You're right. It wouldn't be horrible. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about what to do here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Enjoy the break, and thanks for being here. See you soon. All right, welcome back, everyone. Hold on, let me rotate this microphone. So we're currently deciding between... There we go. Currently deciding between a couple things at the store. Of course, I'm mainly just looking at this burst laser. Stun bomb would be cool if we had more missiles, but we don't. I think backup DNA bank is definitely getting picked here. Definitely. I think drones is fine. It's just too expensive, and I'd honestly rather just get cloaking. And I think our boarding is ending fights quick enough to where, you know, we don't need to worry too much about getting immediate defense up. I think we need to scale our offense more now. Bad you can't keep a room slightly on fire to refresh Lanniuson. I know, right? So yeah, I think burst laser 1, backup DNA bank are 2 picks, and then backup battery as well for more power. That could be good. We could sell the drone and get shields up as well, I think. Or no, would that not work? Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Or we could actually go weapons, but honestly, I think, well, yeah, we could just do a weapon upgrade. That's 4 shots. I mean, that's a huge upgrade. Yeah, dual lasers are just awesome because it scales so well with everything. Welcome to our ship. Please meet our pet fire. We use it for definitely very ethical healing of our Lanius crew member. I don't know if Lanius can feel pain. They're just like metal dudes. Maybe they can, though. Actually, probably weapons 3 is the choice here. I think shields up is less critical right now. Because they're metal doesn't mean they feel pain. True. I'm metal. Ah! Just kidding. Not. I'm actually made of flesh and bone. You know, saying I was just kidding there, I think ruined the joke. Let me try it again. I'm metal. Ah! Well, they say critical need metal in some event text. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, they do. Oh, you're metal? Name every alloy. Oh, by the way, I started playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. I've started that game in the past and it was too scary, so I quit. I want to finish it this time. The Alien Isolation hype, the Alien Isolation 2 hype has gotten me fiending for some more horror. I've also been playing this game called Idols of Ash, which is a lot of fun. Oh, Lacey, you're in the crew. Lacey, you're in the crew. Lacey said, yay. Welcome aboard. You're the door NG. You have a degree from edu.edu. NG Door University. That's a Rand 118 original. I'm just trying to think what we should upgrade now. Backup DNA bank is so awesome, dude, because our clone base is so vulnerable, so that really takes a load off. We could still get soft lock and lose the run, but it's much less likely now. Especially because we have Alanius to potentially repair clone bay if we need to. You know, if it's breached and he's the only one left. Complete the mission, you're the only one left. Laniuses? Well, they'd be made from a lanthanide, but Alanius thanide. I mean, they're probably just made of a transition metal, right? You know, iron, copper blend. It's probably some like lanium. Lanium is the element they're made from. I mean, they look like they're made of like some sort of titanium chassis with, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's all like, or platinum maybe, I don't know. But platinum would tarnish, wouldn't it? So they're probably like titanium, aluminum, you know, I don't know. It's an element not on the periodic table. They're lanthanum. If I was an element on the periodic table, what would I be? What group would I be a part of? I feel like probably noble gas, you know, because I'm just so chill like that. Or what are the ones that are all the like essential nutrients in the human body? Like, is it the alkaline earth metals? Magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Well, okay. No, I guess it's the alkali metals. Sodium, potassium. Is that rubidium? What? Cesium, francium. Well, okay, never mind. Yeah, definitely just noble gas. This is the most like broken down display of the periodic table I've seen. I like this. I like that it actually breaks down the like non-metals, or like metalloids or whatever. These are just other metals. Oh, they're called lanthanoid. I thought there's lanthanides. They're a mix of titanium, some oxides. What else would they do with the oxygen? They suck, yeah. True. They oxidize it or something. Man, the universe is cool. How did Mendeleev even think of this shit, man? He was like fucking Neo in the Matrix seeing the code, like, I have to put them into rows and columns. All of these materials I have in my fucking laboratory. What the hell, man? Dude was a genius. How did Mendeleev come up with the periodic table? Alright, just give me Mendeleev. Properties of the elements and thus properties of light and heavy bodies formed by them are in a periodic dependence on their atomic weight. Oh, okay. I guess that is why it's called the periodic table, because it like recurs based on their... Okay, so he just noticed that as elements get heavier, they have like cyclical, like they have properties that reappear in a cyclical nature. Okay, well that makes sense. I just don't understand the shape of it is so like how did we get this like unique shape of it? Why isn't it just like a rectangle, you know? Huh. Want to see the periodic table where it tells you how much the elements would fuck you up if you eat them? Oh wait, you know what? There's a relevant XKCD for this. I mean, there always is, but... Lacey, hey Lacey, look at the thing I'm about to show in the stream. I think I've shown Lacey this before. I'm the Avatar, master of all 4 elements. Really? I'm Mendeleev, master of all 118 plus. Swoosh. That was polonium bending. You probably didn't feel anything, but the symptoms of radiation poisoning will set in shortly. And then the splash text. Of all the nations, the armies of the Ununoctium benders are probably the least intimidating. The Xenon benders come close, but their flickery signs are at least effective for propaganda. Hell yeah, I love XKCD. All right, let's keep playing this game. Oh wait, is that a thing? Hold on. Periodic table by how much the elements. Oh yeah, wait. Meet the lickability of the periodic table. Sure, it's probably fine. Maybe not a good idea. You really shouldn't. Please reconsider. Osmium, lead. Is that tin? Or antimony? No, this is antimony, right? Is that tellurium, selenium? Phosphorus? Yeah, please don't. Uranium. Is that thallium or thulium? I always get them mixed up. Which one is thulium? Is it TU? No, it's TM. Sorry, okay, you know what? This is too much chemistry. Let's keep playing the game. The electron shells, that's what they're called. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, Amy. Yeah, you brought back my chemistry knowledge from college and high school. Well, high school, I didn't take chemistry in college. I think we can wait on the weapons upgrade. I think let's just keep saving for shields for right now. Well, no, I mean, I guess we should just get weapons. Yeah, get weapons up. All right. The orbitals, yeah, the electron orbitals or whatever. I think actually this is faster to get the golden shield off. Unless it dodges. Here comes the glaive. Na. Ouch. Definitely need to get our shields back. Oh my god, the dodges, man. They're dastardly. Okay, go hack. Run. Electron structures are so troll. Every time you learn about them, it's, well, you learned a simplified version of the truth. Here's one more detail you didn't learn before, yeah. Can you share an example of one such detail? I'd be curious to hear. I feel like that's chemistry in general. Yeah, true. Like, isn't chemistry like, I mean, chemistry is like just, isn't it kind of widely regarded as like one of the hardest concepts to, it's like the hardest college class you can take in your freshman year, right? Along with like comp sci and like, but like all the comp sci 101 generally is like the weed out class, but like if you already know it from high school or whatever, you took AP comp sci in high school, like you're fine. I feel like chemistry is hard even if you're like a dedicated chemistry student who, you know, yeah. But shit's complex, and I think it's also just abstract. But like, yeah, engineering, like high-level engineering classes are obviously like feared by college students, but those you don't take your freshman year. The high-level engineering stuff you take your later years. Chemistry is one of the engineering like prerequisites, right? So, yeah. I wonder why chemistry does have that notorious reputation. I feel like it probably is just like because it's so abstract. But I don't know. I mean, is there some sort of like way of thinking about the world that you have to restructure within yourself to like be able to understand the chemistry? I don't know. I wish they were not both coming in from that door, because I think that means they're gonna get in. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what? I'm actually gonna double board with my NGs here. You learn the Bohr model first and think electrons orbit in circles. Then later you learn the shape of orbit changes per shell. The higher shells are wacky ass shapes. Yeah, aren't they like fucking like hourglasses and shit, and like 8 like infinity symbols, and then they turn into like, yeah, I don't know, like crisscrossy shit. I don't know. This is not an orbit path, more like a general cloud of probability. Yeah, isn't that the that's like the most up-to-date model, right? Like the most contemporary understanding. God damn it, man, these dodges are ridiculous. I love a general cloud of probability. That's what I'm gonna go as for Halloween this year. A general cloud of probability. Ah, we're taking a glaive. Ouch. Ouchie. I'm not playing this well. I'm getting too lost in the sauce of the chemistry discussion. Crazy we're somehow able to observe this stuff. I know, right? Okay, check this out. Nice. Okay, we should break a bar here. Hacking's back. Took like 6 damage from this fight, I think. Not great. Okay, we're gonna finish them. They want shields more than weapons, so. Okay, just turn off the weapons, man. We're gonna finish this fight in a second. I just need to block this glaive beam. Nice. Oh, good job, Ingies. Good job, dude. Well, they could surrender, so let me give it a second. Okay, they surrendered. Kill him. Drop the bomb. 41 scrap. Nice. All right, well, that kind of makes up for the health we lost. Not a very beautifully played fight. I kind of got lost in the sauce of that nice discussion we were having. Surrender fishing yummers. True. That's why we do it, baby. Oh, and they die anyways. Nice. I love when that happens. Well, we killed them all. But I love when you surrender and then they, you know, get blown up anyways. I'm a demon. I'm the angel of death. I'm gonna get a little buffer there. Added safety vibe. Aid the pirate ship. Okay, no cloaking, no boarding either though. So I think we can just hack weapons, board weapons. Though we do need to definitely bolster our offense for this effort here. I think we board into shield. Well, we're not going to get a bar off anyways, are we? Ah, the NG is a little coward. You can actually double board this. Ah, dude, I should have let the flak fire. Fuck. Nice. Okay, well, it's irrelevant. Beautiful. We are gonna double board. Probably should have stayed on there, get a little bit more weapon charge time with the manning bonus, but whatever. Oh, both their weapons are off, so it doesn't matter. All right. See, like, having the backup DNA bank is such a, like, mental load off. We will try for a surrender here. Oh, why did I stop breaking Clone Bay? What the hell? Man, all these resists. Stop resisting. All right, kill him. Nice. Nice! Holy shit! Woo! Heavy laser 2, baby. Let's go. It's fucking sick. Dude, am I changing the meta of this game right now by boarding with NGs? One, two, three, four. I'd be happy to dive that, honestly. So, get here in 6. Or really more like 5.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can't really make the full dive work, but I can get here in like 6 or whatever. I think I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5.5. Or no, 5. Yeah, 6 and then 7. Okay, yeah, that works. NG boarding is psychological warfare. Beep. Finally. Boop. Our true strategical value is being recognized. Bzz. Allow me to assess. Give him. Fuck, he's unstable. Damn it. Yeah, it's psychological warfare. It's like in Lord of the Rings when Gimli and Legolas start counting out their kills. The mental game. Considering my health and the fact that I don't know if we're gonna get another store, I probably should get shields up. Nothing. And I'm glad I got shields up, although missile fight, so it doesn't really help us that much. Lanius, it's your time to shine. Oh, I don't like this fight. Fucking serious? They have cloaking 3? They have fucking cloaking 3 right now, dude. This is so annoying. Woo! Good dodge. 20%. Holy shit. Still counts as 1 though. That only counts as 1. Gimli on our if Gimli was on the Kestrel Sea right now fighting the flagship, you know, Legolas is the captain. He's like, Legolas kills the first phase. Gimli's like, that only counts as 1. Story of 2 dude bros brought together by their shared love of killing. I know, right? Yeah. Dude, I feel like I love Gimli in the books and the movies, but I feel like they did him dirty in the movies. He's like way more played off as comic relief. In the books, he's a fucking noble badass who's like this tragic figure, you know, whose whole fucking homeland is murked by the orcs and stuff. In the movies, he's kind of just like this oafish, like, I mean, he still is a badass in the movies, but he doesn't have as much of those, like, I don't know, he just doesn't have his moments, you know. I don't know. For a few of the times I've watched the Lord of the Rings movies, I kind of have actually found him just actually annoying, but kind of goes off and on. Also, why didn't I hack their weapons? Probably should have done that. I'm not playing very well today. Alright, good job, Lanius. You saved us, Azrael. Well, as long as we have Azrael on board, I think we're going to win this fight, so I can just kind of chill right here. In fact, that's what I'll do. I guess this technically counts as, like, infinite training, right? Since it's an active fight. Not infinite training, but, you know. Some of that is the typecasting of John Rhys Davies, which is doubly confusing because Davies can play good range. Yeah, right? I always forget that that's him. Yeah, and I always also forget he's the guy you always forget he's in stuff because he's also the fucking like Arabic guy in Indiana Jones. A lot of the time you try to cheap out on drone parts and end up not hacking fights I should have hacked. Yeah, this was definitely a case of we should have hacked. Got a drone part. Oh, cool. Not hacking there was folly. I definitely should have. I can go in any order. It doesn't really matter. It's funny because he's huge. Yeah, that too. Yeah. 3 borders. Cool, don't care. Fight me, bro. Leave the Lanius out of this. Yeah, they do need to be tough looking now, that's true. Okay, Slaver Scum. This is gonna have 2 crew, right? Or it might be 3, but I mean, I think we definitely take this. 3 crew. They don't even have teleporter. They also have 2 humans and an Engie. So okay, 2 shields. Go burst laser, dual lasers, and then let's just hack and then teleport them. This is what I want to do. I want to get them coming in through different doors. There you go. Nice. All right. Looks like a breach missile. Coming in with 3, huh? Bringing out the big guns. Nice. No dodges. This is the slaver. I don't care about farming a surrender off of these guys. I know it's going to be a slave. Nice, dude. Okay, another Engie. This is not a great set of crew for boarding, but it's okay. I still love you, Engies. You guys make the world go round. Fat-bottomed Engies make the world go round. Right? That's what they say.
Oh my god, yes!
Whoa, Chromeon, thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Welcome to the club. Hope you're doing well. You know, I don't even remember who our next guy was. Amy's already in here. I guess after that it was Tails. All right, Tails, welcome aboard. Okay, we are a little bit dangerously low on hull here. I don't really like that. Oh, lock on. Nice. Another Engie, bro. We have 4 Engies. Dude, this is a boarding ship game. Come on. This is not the correct crew type I need, but okay. I mean, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. It would be funny if we died with 4 Engies on board, because, like, they can't repair hull damage, you know? Quad Engie boarding, yeah, literally. All right, Steven, welcome aboard. Another slaver. If we get another Engie from this, I'm gonna, like, I don't even know. Double Engie. Watch them give me an Engie. I don't even know if we have to hack this. If the Ion fires, 8 Engies required now, yeah. The Ion fires 1 shot, I'm gonna hack. I'm hacking. Now we should finish the fight before we... Well, you know what? Okay, just to be safe. Yeah, we should finish this before they fire stuff, right? I don't know. Okay, it was worth a shot, yeah. Literally. A shot of our guns. God, Lacey and I just watched the episode of Futurama where Fry drinks the 100 cups of coffee, dude. It was so iconic. Oh, yes, finally, the choose your crew. Do I want a rock or do I want a mantis? Honestly, dude, I want a mantis. I don't need a rock at all. Like, a mantis is way better here, because a rock, like, we already have the repair ability that a rock would give us that a mantis wouldn't, but a mantis is just much better right now. Let's go, dude. All right, I'm gonna be like a grocery store worker because speaking from experience, I did work at Trader Joe's once. We do first in, first out. I also worked at Walmart at the deli, so I'm gonna Linux. You were the first NGN, so you are the first out. I'm sorry, but your consciousness is transplanted within the Mantis now, so congrats. The first successful NG test subject of a Mantis consciousness transplant. I like the rockboarding though. Yeah, that's true. I just think Mantis is slightly better. Pain, I shall live within the ship walls. No, you're the Mantis now. You still get to be a badass, you know, killing people. Actually, in fact, yeah, you're now living large. You're now living the life of a badass killer. Are these souls transplants Federation sanctioned? Don't ask that question. Don't ask that question. You don't want to know what happened to the last guy who started digging. I love that trope in media, you know, where someone tries to learn more about a conspiracy or a mystery, and then some guy who like is revealed to be involved in the mystery is like, "You should have stopped digging while you were ahead, Roberts. You just had to go digging. Just had to go sticking your nose where it didn't belong." I was reminded of this by a video essay I watched about Outlast Whistleblower. I feel like there's a South Park episode that, you know, pokes fun at that trope / like utilizes it as well. Okay, currently watching NASCAR. Hell yeah. It's cheaper to do them non-sanctioned. Trust me, I know. Yeah, you would, Amy. The slug. The unethical slug. Okay, I'm upgrading some stuff because we're about to take a dive fight and we have 12 hull. So, you know, this could go poorly if we aren't prepared, and I don't want that to happen. So, rage, yeah, it is a nebula dive, so it's pretty much, you know, safe in terms of there's no ASB, but you know they could still have bad weapons and hurt us badly. So, gotta be prepared. Failure to plan is a plan to fail. Did watch an hour of Le Mans yesterday. What is that? At a race? Endurance race. Ah, cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard of that. 24-hour endurance race. God damn. Don't know the rules deeper than just that. I got you. I know it seems a little preemptive to go engines 4, and I really almost never do this, but this is just to get out of this fight a little faster because I really don't want to risk dying here. It's possible. Okay, this is not the worst weapon setup we could encounter. It's not great. They are boarding us. I think we can actually just hack weapons and board, and we're gonna be okay. Board us into our freaking airlock. You guys are so stupid. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Yeah, go get the shields, bozos. Let me hit the weapons. Oh man, why'd the missile have to stay online? Ooh, good dodge. Well, while I'm here, might as well try to kill them. Their weapons are totally disabled. Get a little bit of extra score. I do like it when that number goes up. Nice. All right, well, those upgrades were definitely not needed for that safe of a fight, but I'm glad that I did it. The chances were not great, and I still have 12 hull. I need to be mindful of that. All right. NG sector. Yes, dude. Thank God, dude. If this was a Zoltan, that would have been so bad. Although we do have a forced store with nothing to sell. Is it no thing to sell? Do I sell the ion stunner for some repairs? Mantis combat training. Oh yeah, that's also true. Sell the ion stoner for 3 repairs or 6 repairs. That's actually probably the play. Although it is an NG sector, so you know we're less at risk of like a terrible fight. But yeah, I don't really see myself. I don't really care about the ion stoner right now. It is nice to have a scaling option up to weapons 4. But honestly, weapons 4, I'd probably just go dual lasers, heavy laser 2, you know. But I need the repairs, so. Okay, not a great layout already. I'll just go up here. Listen, rescue the store, sure. Instant quest. Honestly, I think I might skip the distress here. Well, it's not Homeworlds. Although, no, the Homeworlds quest is at an empty beacon. This is an 8. I need to be here in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I don't really care for distress in NG. I mean, there's a few good things it could be. That rebel fight where they're attacking the NGs just sucks. It's not it. Okay, nice. Ooh, promise to help. Nice. High scrap. Ooh, very good. Oh, and there's a store. Okay. Okay, let's go quest. Engage the rebel, rescue the space dock. Okay. Not a very scary ship, honestly. It's like the same ship we fought in the Nebula, except different weapons, but 4 crew rebel fighter. I mean, I think we hack weapons here just to get the burst laser 3 off, but the halberd's not scary. And honestly, there's a good chance I dodge at least 2 shots. I mean, okay, the chance I dodge is 32, so the chance I don't dodge is... Yeah, let's do the math here because I find it interesting. Hold on. It's like we take the chance of 0.32 times... No, we want to do 1 minus that, so 0.68 times... No, to the power of... So for all 5 to hit... Wait, hold on. Wouldn't I need to do like 0.32 times 0.32 times 0.32 times 0.68 times 0.68? And then this is 3 dodges and then 2 hits? Or no, I would want 2 dodges and 3 hits. Is this how you do this math? Oh, fuck. Look at through. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. It's like, what are the odds of at least... I'm trying to calculate what are the odds of... Out of 5 shots, what are the odds of 4 or 5 hitting if we have a 32% chance to dodge? Yeah, how would you do that math? Please tell me, because I feel like I should know this. I'm gonna hack though. I mean, it's gonna make the fight a lot safer and easier. So, binomial distribution. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, binomial distribution. 32 to the power 4, and then 5 to get both variables. I think you're right. Yeah. Well, no, it would be 0.68, right? Because that's the chance to hit. You can't send links. Just tell me the website. You can send links, I think. Yeah, Wolfram Alpha, yeah. Triple NG boarding defense. Let's go, NGs. Rep that NG sector. They're from O block. Oh, because they're shaped like a donut, like their ships. Wolfram, my goat, yeah. Wolfram is goated. I feel like it got a little bit worse over the years, though. I don't know why. Get him. There you go. Boom. Ooh, 5 repairs. Nothing really good. Okay. I mean, Ion Blast? I don't know. Probably the best thing on offer here. But I'm probably not going to buy that. I think I'd rather just save for cloaking. Yeah, and I mean, there's another store right there, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I want to be here in 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I guess that's my best bet to try to be able to afford cloaking. 1, 2... Yeah, so just jump here first. Back the ship. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I gotta get back to recording those acapella songs for FTL. Maybe I'll do that after the stream today. We could hack weapons, but honestly, I don't know if we really need to. Looks like an ion bomb. When are you releasing your top 14 ships? Yeah, you know, I'm still working on that. You know what? Let me pull that up in a second. Hold on, because I was like a quarter of the way, or like I was getting close to finishing editing that video. I got stuck for some reason. I don't know. I kind of just got writer's block, or not writer's block, because I finished writing the script. I was in the editing stage, and I just kind of like, I don't know. Editing videos is fucking hard, man. I'll just say that it's hard. Oh yeah, I was like to number 11. There's some good stuff in here, man. There's some good visual gags. Huh, alright. Anyways. Wasn't trying to sound rude. No, you're good, Azrael. I appreciate it. I appreciate the interest, you know. And it's good to have someone asking about that, because it keeps me, you know, accountable. It's just hard, like, because, you know, it's like completely making videos is fun and it's rewarding, but it's also completely like pro bono, if you know what I mean. Like it's like completely just volunteering my time and effort. And I honestly, I don't know if well, I guess I actually do make money off of, I make money off of the VODs on the main channel, but I started the new channel. I guess I should honestly just get rid of that second channel and just upload my videos to the first channel, if I like am worried about that. Not to be like, you know, yeah, I hope I don't sound like greedy. It's just like time is limited, you know. I don't know. Oh yeah, active DNA bank, baby. It's the best. Free Hermes missile that I'm never gonna use. Cool. Still better than nothing. I mean, that was like 20 scrap plus the, what is it, like 22 from the Hermes. Yeah, so like 42 scrap. That's not bad. And actually, we're almost at cloaking level. So, come on, next jump. Ingy Sex. Oh, we're like 4 scrap away from being able to buy cloaking. Damn, that's unfortunate. What if I go this way to see if maybe there's a store right here? I think that's probably better, because really that's the only thing I want at a store anyways. I'm gonna do it. This could be the really good NG triple reward jump. Double board me? Nice, we got the double board. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm goated at double boarding, what the hell? We're gonna hack weapons anyways. Was that missile? But now they don't get into weapons and we are able to... Oh, why did I not hack? It was so fast. Oh god. It's okay. It's 1 damage. It's not a big deal. Oh, stupid though. Azrael, it's also good to know that people are still like interested in you know, that video being released, so I do appreciate it. That was the other thing. It was like the response to the first video wasn't as much as I had kind of expected, which is fine. But it was... Oh, we got threat unresolved. Yes, full hull repair. A free weapon, a shit ton of scrap. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna do something crazy and just... Well, you know, it's 1 damage, whatever. Okay. I was thinking of jumping away just in the nick of time to avoid the damage there, but it's really not a big deal. Again, 1 damage from the Lido. It's fine. Would have been about 1%, give or take. Oh, for it. Really? Huh, okay, that makes sense. To dodge. Wait, no, I wanted to know the chance of dodging 2 shots or dodging... Wait, dodging 3 shots or dodging 4 shots. I don't know, whatever. In the past now. We did not get another store, but I'm actually fine with skipping the store there, because now we're gonna have a big payload at the next store we go to. This fight is almost completely safe too. What a nice NG sector this has been. Nice and chill. Dodge 4 shots, it would have been about 1.05%. Okay. What about dodging 2 shots or dodging 1 shot? Well, okay, no, dodging. Okay, my question was actually, God, I just realized, like, the question was chance to dodge 2 shots. That's all we needed to worry about, which is just 0.32 times 0.32, right? So, oh, speaking of which, I should probably put power into engines here. Yeah, whatever. We got him. Nice. Ion charger. Wow, so many free ion weapons. $10.24. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 32 times 32 is 1024, so that makes sense. Rebel Stronghold or Slug Nebula? Well, I mean, all I need is stores. We will get a purple here, but I don't know if that's going to be Nebula or just a Slug Nebula or an Uncharted. But honestly, probably for the sake of trying to find cloaking, considering we have 2 sectors left and then Sector 8, it might be better to go Slug here to try to find that last store that we need, because Rebel Sector could have only 1 store, and that would be bad. As much as I love the Stronghold. Yeah, I mean, we really only need cloaking, so I'm gonna go Slug. Okay. So starting us off, right, let's assess. So we have 22 plus 25 plus 15 is 62. So we can sell all this. We could keep the Ion Blast if we want. Like, that's fine. Or we could even keep the Charge Ion. I mean, that's also a good keep, but we're boarding, so I really am not concerned that much. So 62 to sell. Was that 288? Cloaking means we can use about 138 of that. So what do I want to spend 138 scrap on right now? I think a teleporter upgrade and perhaps a shield upgrade could be a really good get. Clone Bay maybe, but Clone Bay upgrade actually doesn't counter the Worrying Radiation event. That only is countered by level 2 Med Bay for some reason, but not Clone Bay. But we have hacking to deal with that, I guess. Though teleporter, honestly, like if we get like a 4 shield slug ship, like, and we have to counter their hacking for some reason, like, really the Worrying Radiation event is kind of the main thing I'm afraid of right now. But I mean, we actually no. We have the backup DNA bank, so actually we can just kind of use our crew as fodder. Now, if they have 4 shields and we need to, well, no, we would just keep our hacking on then. Yeah. So it's fine. All right. Yeah, I like TP2 because we have a 2-tile teleporter. Wow, that was so much alliteration. TP2 because we have a 2-tile teleporter. Got Envoy instead of Z-Shield. Damn. That's fucked up. Shield buffer, weapon buffer. Refuse. Yeah, take that offense. Boy, I don't care. Denny Hamlin finished first at Pocono. I don't know what that is. Is that the NASCAR thing? It's cool. I had a student who was into NASCAR. I'm not a big fan, but I mean, I don't really know anything about it. No, they be driving fast. Dudes be driving. Who's your favorite driver? All I know is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Sr. I know Dale Earnhardt Sr. died in a car crash or whatever, right? Alright, let's just ice this guy out. Doesn't even matter. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that because we could be training weapons. Borman. Oh, I got an achievement. Cool, that I already had. But yeah, Borman, sorry, we're not taking any outsiders right now. Sorry, Borman. He's got brass. He has quite a strong ship too. So I think we're gonna hack just weapons here, honestly. The mind control's annoying. Kyle Busch, RIP. Oh yeah, that's sad. Did he also pass in a car crash? I guess we hack. Yeah, I think we hack weapons. Mind control's annoying, but we can just shoot it. I mean, obviously we could also just shoot weapons, but their weapons are a little more dangerous here than the average. Forget about the average. What use have they for you? Na 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 na. Listen to my music. See what it can do. There's something here that's strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Bow out, bow out. Any ball knowers in the chat who know what I just sang? Give me that shout if you do. Passed away from pneumonia that turned septic, age 41. That's crazy, man. RIP. Yeah, the envoy quest funny because you get the zone shielder envoy because you show signs of peace, and then the next jump you burn civilian crops or steal supplies for a play. That's true, man. That's the comedy of this game. That's what's so funny about that's just like another layer of this game that I love, is just like the comedic aspect of the writing. It's such a well-written game. What situation do you upgrade teleporter? Pretty much never do, but I'm also new to the game. Yeah, Chromion, good question. It's not often that you do it. The main reason you do it is to get more crew. Like, if you think about it, the upgrade enables you to send more crew over faster, because it just decreases the time that it takes to cool down. So if you have a lot of crew you want to send over, and you have like not a lot of, most ships in the game, there's only 3 ships that have 3-tile teleporter. It's Mantis B, Mantis C, and Kestrel B. Every other ship has a 2-tile teleporter. So if you're boarding with any ship with a 2-tile teleporter, it's really worth thinking about how reliant am I on boarding right now, and will the increase in capacity, to send over a lot of borders help my strategy? And I think in this case the answer was yes. Recon teleporter makes a good case for upgrade. Yeah, you should definitely. Yeah, I agree, Azrael. Upgrading for the flagship is a good idea too, because if they hack your teleporter on the flagship, your cooldown time is exactly the time it takes their hacking to recharge. So you're gonna have to like damage their hacking basically to be able to like use your teleporter. I think. So yeah, I always like to have at least teleport or 2 for the flagship. Yeah, no problem, Chromion. Good question. I'm always happy to answer questions like that if there's any other ones you have. Let's shoot their mind control. Okay, and just miss everything. Cool. Act timing. Also, you can't send 2 groups over in a cloaking timer. Yeah, that too. Yeah, sending over more crew, like, because on the flagship, what you want to do, usually what I do, I hack missiles when I'm boarding the flagship. I hack missiles, then I board into the ion first, kill the ion guys. And if I have teleporter 2 or 3, I'm actually able to send over a second group to the beam room on the flagship before they cloak a second time. So that's really important as well. And here, in fact, you'll see I should have done teleporter 2. I don't know why I didn't, because they're cloaked again. So it's just annoying. Please stop dodging, bro. This is so annoying. Your offense against auto ships is kind of iffy, and you have a TP. Level 2 is good enough to deport your crew, deal damage, and port back, making things much easier. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although I would just caution against that in the early game, because usually you want to spend that scrap on other stuff in the early game. But yeah, there are times where you want to do that, like maybe on Mantis A, for example. Although usually the small bomb plus, you know, the basic lasers is enough. This is really bad, by the way. Let me hack their weapons again. This is bad because I'm not doing anything against them, so it's kind of an issue. Gotta do the pro stun bomb strat to get this cooldown down to 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that is a thing you can do, yeah. What is that again? Remind me, Azrael? If I send enough crew over, maybe we can just, like, beat all of them up and eventually we'll be able to break their weapons. I don't know. Okay, we have a power issue. Zoltan would be really nice here to pop out some of these power bars. I can have dodge. Mainly for runs where you don't find other offense, yeah. This system's on cooldown. If it takes on damage, overrides the cooldown, so you can technically have level 3 hack on a 5-second cooldown if you time it right. Ah, yeah, that's right, actually. Or if you have multiple ion bombs, you can stagger the firing, you know. That would be a crazy build. Finally, dude, we got the fucking mind control. Jesus. Okay, battery's back. Let's just send 2 over. I want to break the clone bay now. Nice. Okay. Fight is done. Well, actually, not quite. I do need to send more over. But dude, this is the beauty of backup DNA bank, man. This whole fight has been kind of just a no-brainer just because I haven't really had to worry about preserving my crew necessarily. Big brain, yeah. You have to hit it right before cooldown. Ion Bomb would put its system on a 20-second CD, but that might be a bit much. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, you said Sun Bomb. Yeah, that's right, because it does 1 ion damage, yeah. Okay, 43 scrap, nice. All right, not a bad fight, all things considered. All right, let's take a quick break here, guys. 3-minute break. Might heat up a bowl of some food. I'm a little bit hungry. Still no store. All right, yeah, good time for a break. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Thanks everyone for being here, hanging out, and enjoy the break. I'll see you guys soon. All right, welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. We are back. Huh. What's up, Vexer? Fight is done. Heartbeat sounds every 0.1 second. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. Sometimes enemies will do it for you with their ion weapons, but you can't control that, yeah. All right. Honestly, that was a pretty bad fight, so if we can handle that, I think we can handle pretty much anything right now the game has to throw at us. Alright, let's go hit this quest. I got a side quest at the concert last night. Some stranger wanted merch from the line, and I was already in line, and they handed me some cash. They're like, hey, will you buy that shirt for me? I was like, hell yeah. And they were like, keep the change. I was like, fuck yeah, $5 to do nothing. Because I was already walking through the line with Lacey anyway, so. It was a long-ass merch line, though, I will say. And they didn't want to, you know, risk the shirt they wanted being sold out, but yeah, I got it to them, so. Yeah, Vexor run's going very well. We still just need cloaking. We're in Sector 6 Slug. So, but we went boarding and it's paid off great dividends, so. Okay. So for this fight, I think ending the fight fast is our priority because they do have a missile. So I wonder if maybe... Yeah, I mean, we can just weapon hack. Just weapon hack. I was thinking maybe a medbay hack, but honestly, just weapon hack. Slugs are tasty. Hell yeah. Have some escargot today. It's like no AP drone. That's good. Yeah, the reason I just did that was to get them coming in one person per door. Because now we will be able to take off one bar of the system. If it's 2 person to 1 door, they get in too fast. So it's an important distinction. I feel there's virtually no chance that I get a shot through here, but might as well try. Yeah. Okay, we are likely to take a missile here. Ooh, nice. Pilot was pulled. We got him. Hell yeah. Alright, go get medbay while these guys are distracted with the NGs. NGs are actually the perfect guys for this. The perfect, like, damage fodder. Yeah, NGs, you're nothing but damage fodder to me. You're scum. Get back, scum. What does that guy say? I'm starving. We ain't had nothing to eat for 3 stinking days.
Yeah, why can't we have some meat? What about them? They're fresh.
They are not for eating. Get back, scum. The prisoners go to Saruman, alive and unspoiled.
Alive? Why alive? Do they give good sport?
They have something. An elvish weapon. The master wants it for the war.
Just a mouthful, a bit off the flesh, a bit off the flank.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Alright, I'm done with that. Cool. Ooh, that was a nice little reward. I don't even remember what quest that was for. Oh, it was the threat unresolved. Damn, beam drone 2, let's go.
What about their legs? They don't need those.
Alive and unspoiled. Me trying to protect my Lanius from taking damage the entire run.
They get to the flagship.
No, they get to the flagship alive and unspoiled. Just a mouthful. Oh, you watched Two Towers Extended yesterday? Hell yeah, that's so good. Lacey and I got to rewatch those. I showed my students Lord of the Rings on a movie night, or movie day we had, you know, on the last week of school. Double burst laser 2 all the way across the sky. It was freaking peak, man. And the kids were into it. I was really excited about that. I was like, damn, the kids are alright. They like Lord of the Rings, man. Kids ain't half bad. There's hope for this generation yet. Well, make that one burst laser all the way. It's amazing news, I know, right? Yeah. I was like, these kids understand peak. Some of them were even asking me like, oh, we should watch the sequel. I was like, okay, I'll show the sequel on Friday. You know, it's the last day of school, so a lot of them didn't come because they didn't have to. But yeah, we watched Two Towers theatrical to save time. How did you know? Getting kids hooked on Lord of the Rings is tight. I know, right? Yeah, gotta start their journey young. Where are you going? Okay, have a good gym. Love you. I saw this Instagram reel. let me just show you guys. Hold on. It's easier to explain. Or it's easier than to explain it. Hold on. You hear Peter Jackson making new Lord of the Rings movie? Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah, how is that gonna go? I hope it's gonna be good. So okay, this is the scene. Let me set the scene. I hope I don't get I hope I don't get, you know, copyright stricken or whatever.
Returns. That wound will never fully heal. He will carry it.
Yeah, whatever.
The rest of his life.
And yet to have come so far, still bearing the ring, the Hobbit has shown extraordinary resilience to
Wait, hold on.
forces amassing.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Gandalf.
We can ask no more of Frodo.
Gandalf. The enemy is moving. Sauron's forces are massing in the east. His eye is fixed on Rivendell. And Saruman, you tell me, has betrayed us. Our list of allies grows
thin. All right, all right. So I saw this reel the other day. The caption says Elrond's pronunciation of fixed and thin was 3,000 years in the making. Our list of allies grows thin. Think about that all the time. Sauron's forces are massing in the east. His eye is fixed. Okay, they don't have a clone bay. That's cool. I think I just hack weapons and board them. New generations of Tolkien's descendants are more open to selling rights. Ah, yeah. Yeah. That's a bummer. It'll probably... I guess it's a good and a bad thing, because, you know, he'll always be Agent Smith to me. He'll always be Lacey's dad to me. Lacey's dad looks so much like fucking Hugo Weaving. It's crazy. No, it's the wrong play, but I'll be damned if hacking MC doesn't feel good. Not on a slug ship, though, but yeah, I agree in general. It does feel good to hack MC. But on a slug ship, it's annoying, because they can't be mind-controlled, you know, so... Yeah. It is cool sometimes to hack MC. So I exclusively play with a modded client. 2B2T. Yeah, here I wouldn't, yeah. I figured. Yeah, kind of just have to take the damage here. Not a lot we can do. Our list of allies grows thin. Men are weak. The oldest anarchy server in Minecraft? Whoa, really? That has to be like, just, that's like a cliche at this point for someone to say that. It's like, bro, we know it's 2B2T. I've seen so many YouTube videos about it. Damn, I have 347 scrap. All right, cash in. Cloaking, yes! And a halberd beam. Ah. Honestly, another slug crew would be cool. It is a meme I often see whenever 2B2T is mentioned, yeah. Cloaking is awesome. I kind of just want to upgrade my weapons at this point. Could keep the charge ion. Saw the beam drone, obviously. Came from a person who does videos about the server who mentions that all the time, apparently. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Alright, we got weapon 6 up, which is really, really good. Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming. It went away, god damn it. I turned off the webcam because sometimes I feel like being perceived while I'm about to sneeze kind of makes it go away for me, mentally. I don't know what it is. Do we think we're going to do the charge ion? I mean, this is only like 5 shots. No, this is 6 shots. I guess the charge ion does kind of help us in the long run. So, I'll keep it. Kind of a ways away, though. Next upgrade definitely going to be shields. Or actually, no, I can get cloaking too right now. I can actually get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, I should have bought some resources, whatever. Disable my doors, I don't care. Okay, these guys are not very threatening. They actually literally can't get through our shield, so they are not going to burn us out. The only issue here is their poor shields. And their missile. The breach missile. Oh man, I hit my mantis. Ouch. That was unintentional. But we got the missile off, so it doesn't matter. Send the NGs over. NG's doing work with the fire there. Nice. 54 scrap. A bald guy? Oh, yeah. I don't know who you're talking about. If you send the channel, I might recognize it. Cast the NGs into the fire! Destroy it! Destroy it, Isildur! Cast it into the fire! No. Did y'all see that video of that guy who he watched the entire 9-hour edit of Lord of the Rings, but every time Sam takes a step away from the Shire, he says it's the furthest he's gone from the Shire. It's like 9 hours. The reaction video is like one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, dude. He talks about how he like basically enters like a hypnotic trance-like state after like the 3rd hour. Oh my god, it's so funny. I wish that Warner Bros hadn't taken down that video, dude. It's so sad. That's so good. I'm just saving for shields at this point. Attack. Ion drone, very annoying, but we can just hack them. Board and hack them. The missile. Ah, they have an AP drone. Of course they do. They have 2 shields, dude. Didn't y'all get the memo? It's sector 6. Nice. Just pounded that dude. Pause. Yeah, you know, it's honestly, I think it's just a matter of luck. Like enemies having 2 or 3 shields in sector 5 and 6. But I love it. When it happens, it's awesome. Last run I did, it was 50 more than half of them. Damn. It's a lot. Oh, yeah. Slug ship. They get all the shields, man. I think it's just because they have fewer optional systems. Like that Pyro we just fought had a lot of like extra systems, so the power was more spread out. At least that's my understanding. Rebel Sector 7. Not amazing, but now that we have all of our systems, it's not so bad. Instant store I can't really go to, so I'm going to avoid that. Although, yeah, I'm just going to avoid it. Could go here. Doors 2 for 8? Hell yeah, dude. That's outrageously good of a deal. An outrageously good deal, I should say. Sauron's forces are massing in the east. His eye is fixed on Rivendell. And Saruman, you tell me, has betrayed us. Our list of allies grows thin. Grows thin. Honestly, I do need fuel. I'll probably get some fuel, though. I mean, we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Hack weapons. Oh, I need some water. There we go. Some lip balm. Some lip balm. For reactor levels. Yeah, I really do need some reactor. Damn. Double tap. Double kill. Yeah, nice job, Pulsar. Nice, dude. 61 scrap. Hell yeah. Well, we have backup DNA bank, so I can actually refresh my crew right now. On the spot. On-site refreshment. Oh, another store. Now I can go. Small bomb, interesting. Especially with boarding. I kind of like the small bomb here, actually. Sell the charge ion for 25. 106 minus 45 puts that 61. And I can just buy all the fuel and the drone parts. Not all the fuel, but I'll buy like... well, let's see. Yeah, I like the bomb. gonna go for the bomb. And then that's in 10, so I need, basically I need, wait. Need 11 fuel, so by 2. Alright, cool. Okay, we have Clone Bay. Okay. Stress. Lead him. Alright, I guess I can help him. Oh no. Whoa, look at this jump. What the hell? I have to get there in 4? Are you kidding me? 1. Damn. Yeah, can I help you guys? Sorry, I'm just stealing your scrap and running, I guess. Oh, they're running? Okay. If they have cloaking 3, there's a chance they get away. Let me run the Lanius over, actually. Don't even worry about the weapons right now. Just focus on getting their shit offline. They're piloting. You can only have up to 2 piloting. Don't know why I didn't do teleporter 2. But it's gonna be okay. Wow, if I'd waited like half a second longer, I would have gotten all their stuff off. Ah, whatever. Don't like this shield situation. Oh, maybe we actually get our shields back before the stuff fires. Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice. Oh, we actually got the Burst Laser 3 off just in the nick of time. Nice job. Good job, Lanny. Lanny and Yorl. Hold on. If I could get a breach into... Hey, Crow. What's up? Hey, Ion. How you guys doing? If I could get a breach into weapons here, this would be pretty epic. No. Okay. Having a pretty decent Kestrel C run. Oh, they're running. Oh my god. No fucking way. No! He's taking the Lanius! Are you kidding me? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I have 7 crew, and the Lanius was honestly just chilling on reactor. It's fine. No! Fuck! God damn it. Oh my god. You distracted me, Crow. Trying to meet a deadline that was on Friday. I'm good otherwise. Oh, yeah. Lost but never forgotten. Azrael, no! I said I would never give you away! Fuck, I lied, Azrael. I'm sorry. Oh god, are we... No, we're good. We're not gonna dive. Okay. Oh, because the fleet pursuit got doubled. Yeah, the route got changed. Damn it, man. That's so annoying. Whatever. It's fine. They got Azrael. Azrael. Man, that's so fucked. It felt like they repaired the piloting so fast there. It's actually safe with 2 shields. I don't want to talk about it. Gone but never forgotten. Just iced the repair drone there. You guys must have like no piloting. Nice. Well, Ion Blast 2, not so good. Alright. Man, that sucks. Yeah, dude, I'll do this. That's fine. I'll do this. All right. Well, that was kind of a shitty Sector 7. That was maybe one of the worst Sector 7s of all time. In recent memory. Like, in terms of scrap. Yeah, I just need a shit ton of reactor. Think we're cooked? Nah. Alright. As we know, you can't clone your crew while they're alive, which can prove bothersome when they get kidnapped by a rogue auto ship. This is why I propose we give the captain the option to kill any crew at their discretion. Hey, I already have that discretion. Well, the captain doesn't, the commander does. But yeah, Amy, I trust you with the power of judge, jury, and executioner. Much better. Captain is the one in the piloting room, yeah. Do the bomb collars from Fallout? I do not. What the fuck is a bomb collar from Fallout? Okay, double charge laser 2. Where's the ion intruding? Am I not cloaking? Okay, all their weapons are off. Cool. We're chilling. I just need to get that pesky med bay. There we go. Cool. One whole point repaired. Nice. I was really worried about that 1 damage I took. Put on slaves around their neck in the Fallout universe for compliance. Ew. So they can just be blown up at any moment, basically, is what you're saying? Damn, who will repair this breach now without taking any damage from it? Your presence will never be... will always be remembered. Always, your absence will always be felt, I should say. Azrael. Okay, well, I definitely want hacking 3. He works for the government. Potemkin from Guilty Gear also has one in earlier games. Works for the government. I know Guilty Gear low as fuck. What is Guilty Gear? I don't know anything about that. Fighting game series? Oh, okay, got you. Are they like fighting slaves? You have to like fight to live or whatever? What am I doing? Damn, that got through? What the hell? Okay. What's up, El Kiev? Guilty Gear is the story of a gear that feels guilty. Suicide Squad, they have an explosive kill chip in their neck somewhere and can be detonated by Amanda Waller. Oh yeah, that's true. He's the only slave? He's only one for the first 2 or 3 games of the franchise? Okay. I've never even heard of that, so... You know, with most video... That's surprising, because with most video games, I've at least, like, heard of them. But with that, I have not. Mr. Piloting over here. This guy pilots. This is the dude from Top Gun. He's Maverick. 70, nice. Sounds like enough for what I needed. It's hacking 3. Alright. Oh, a store? Could go sell the Ion Blast too, I guess. Please not vent me when I hypercut, sire. No. Any damage equals vent. That is the rule of the land. That is what I have decreed, so it must be so. What if there were long-range scanners? Man, I wish I could afford a crew. I'll save for, you know, deciding to see what I want to do. Because I might want to buy power. Yeah, I might want to buy power. 022 could be a good idea here. But we have a couple rerolls, so let's see. Alright, see what they hack. Here we go, phase 1. Weapons. Okay, that's not good. I'll probably reroll it. I mean, I am boarding, so it's not a huge deal. It's annoying, though, for sure. But I'll try it. Might as well start and see how it goes. Usually, you don't really take any damage here, even if you don't have weapons. We can live with the weapon hack of 26, yeah. Okay, get 1 bar of real power in there. O2 hack is really annoying since borders take forever, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I kind of had to fire my weapons there because they were about to hack me again, so I don't regret that. And the bomb got through, so we might actually hack them again before they fire the missiles, yeah. Oh, barely. Look at that. Go, NG, go. Dude, faithful little NGs. The little NG that could. I always believed in you, NGs. Except for when I didn't, those few times, but most of the time I did. God damn it, man, all the dodges. Well, now they're definitely gonna hit us, but we have cloaking, so. Calculated, yep. Good dodges. Oh, we didn't finish the missiles. I did this before where I didn't finish off the beam. I don't know how this happens or why. I don't understand, game. What do you do to me? To my mind? To twist my cognition? Okay, there you go. Jeez. Nice. Alright, we're in there like swimwear. Azrael, did you see you died? Or well, you didn't die, you actually got kidnapped. Dude, Azrael is still out there on that auto ship somewhere, like stuck in the ship. He's not blowing it up because then he's definitely gonna die, but he's just like he's just stuck in the ship. He's putting out a distress signal. Boardings will continue until morale improves, yeah. They need the bloodlust. They need to feel something. Play as an auto ship with a single Lanius crew member. The story of Azrael this summer. In a theater near you. In a world where one Lanius has it all. No. One Lanius loses it all. He's abandoned by his crew in an unknown sector of the galaxy. This is his story of revenge. The epic violins and the epic orchestral music starts pumping up. Find out the story of this one Lanius who who faces off with his crooked commander. The Lanius is gonna fucking crawl out of the game and into the real world. Get me? Only in IMAX. Oh, probably should clone my crew. Nice. Coming from an abandoned sector was the least of his worries. Now he has to come to terms with his abandoned soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get inside that Lanius's soul. That Lanius's hole. You're gonna have real Laniuses come out and suffocate the room, yeah. Absolute cinema. Immersive. That's like that 4D IMAX stuff. Alright, we got him. Nice. Alright, just go for freaking shields, dude. Alright, hacking's gonna burn down. Use cheat engine to hijack an enemy ship and replace your own with it. Whoa. Too bad the Lanius crawls to the real world as a being with the size of 20 by 20 pixels. Develop a deep understanding of the drone ship, still a better love story than Twilight. True. Most things are better love stories than Twilight, right? Which I still actually haven't seen. I only have absorbed it through cultural osmosis. I guess we should go, like, fight other stuff. Okay, they're gonna be dead on the next volley. Wait, why did I shoot them? I don't know. Finish him. Yay. Alright. Phase 1 down. We only took like 3 damage. Not bad. And it was a weapon hack too. The power of boarding, baby. Honestly, I think I just need power. Cloaking could be good too. Imagine a 2-meter tall alien made out of 10-centimeter cubes. What? Oh, what, the pixels? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. That would be kind of scary. Auto ship run, please, Mr. Streamer. I don't know how to play as an auto ship. If you make a mod for me, I'll play an auto ship, sure. Challenge run plays a slug coffin ship. Better have that repair burst ready for when they hit Euro 2, yeah. Dude, imagine if enemy ships could have repair bursts. That would be crazy. Alright, let's go. Okay, go get the missiles. We are gonna hack them. Make life a little easier. Ship like that in multiverse? Of course there is. Multiverse has everything, man. Shit's crazy. These are just shoot shields. Okay, pretty good volley. Okay, at this point it doesn't matter if I damage shields, so I'll just go to weapons, I guess. Should I get piloting? Take a shot whenever someone says it's a multiverse. Yeah, true. I have to sneeze. God dang it. keeps going away though. Ah, fuck, are you kidding me? The beam got me, really? Where are my shields? Will I put these guys to use? Okay, solid. Oh, fuck, cloaking is down. Oh, God. This is not good. I kind of forgot to... Okay, well. Looks like mostly beam drones, which is actually probably worse. Oh, yeah, it's like all beam drones. Wow, that's like the luckiest. That's crazy. It's like all beam drones. There's one combat drone, which is the original one from the flagship. Dude, this is the best fucking drone surge ever. What the hell? Wait, this means that if I breached all of their weapons, I could actually use a flagship for training. Training obsessed streamer. It's all about the training. Gotta get the XP. I almost pooped my pants for a second there, but then I realized I have backup DNA bank, so it's all good. Streamer the clone bay. I've backup DNA bank. It's okay, I swear. Stay calm. I did almost crap my pants there though. I almost forgot myself, so. Wow, that phase 2 could have been bad if they didn't have like all beam drones. Well, no cloaking 3. That's unfortunate. I might do... Actually, this is a little weird, but... Well, yeah, I don't have mind control counter. I do have a slug on piloting. Almost a communal pooping of the pants, yeah. Just bro things. Poop your pants together. I was thinking clone bay, actually, because on phase 3, right, we're going to have a lot of people dying to the mind control crew member. So maybe, like, clone bay counters that by just reviving them a little faster. Sure, why not? We're not getting anything else, so I don't really need power, so. Alright, let's do it. Okay, doors, don't really care. The pooping of the pants. Cloaking 3 would be really nice here. I'm a little bit bummed that I don't have it. I'll let that hit. Is that shields? No, it's weapons. It looks like battery. I'll cloak. Yeah, I don't want weapons to get hit. Well, looks like we're not dodging that first power surge, so... But at least it's not synced up with their lasers. At least I hope not. Okay, wow, we dodged it. Cool. It was almost synced. Guess I should board. Ouch. Okay, it's all good. We're gonna finish him. Before that has time to hurt us. I thought I could maybe help them get the missiles off a little bit faster there. Didn't work out, but not through any fault of our own. Oh, man. Okay, missiles are down. Good. Oh, we cloaked. Yeah, we cloaked through the power surge. Nice. Wow. Good dodges. Good fucking dodges. Yeah, he's getting my weapons, whatever. Don't really care. Alright, they're done. Alright, G stinking G. Please don't be the Zoltan Shield Power Surge. Okay, it wasn't. Nice. GG! Woo! Kestrel C down, baby. Cool. Thank you, Burrito, Grima, Amy, Lacey, Tails, Steven, and Linux Crow for your loyal service to the Federation today. Thank you, Tails, Elkiev, Amy, Grima, Memeboy, Vexer. Thank you guys for the GGs in the chat. Appreciate it. All right. Any score predictions today? I just felt like a low score run, man. That Sector 7 really put a damper on things because we missed out on so much scrap there. Fucking, the guy ran away and then we lost a jump. I'd say like mid 5,000s probably. Low mid 5,000s. Hold on, y'all. I just killed a fruit fly, I think. I'm gonna go wash my hands 1 sec. Do we get blessed with a second run? Unfortunately, because of the length of this one, probably not. Just because Lacey and I are getting dinner today. We are getting a nice fancy birthday dinner for me because it was my birthday last Sunday. And it's also kind of an engagement celebration dinner because we never really got a fancy dinner to celebrate our engagement. Oh no, we actually did. Yeah, we did. But yeah, so not today, unfortunately. 5321. Okay, 5,088. Wow, that actually makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Let's get our spreadsheet hype going. $41, $96, $16, $12, $10. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. Huh. Okay, so yeah. 6/14/2026. Today's run was about 200 minutes. Huh. All right. Number 5, Kestrel CW. 1601, wasn't it? No, 1612. Great year to be a peasant on the country. All right. Free stuff scrap. So 1816 minus 1612 is going to be 204. So decent free stuff. Score 5088. Close to the last one. Wow. Definitely below average. Ships defeated 41. Beacons 96. Below average beacons as well. Flagship damage taken quite a bit actually. It took like 13, 14. Yeah, 14. We had heavy 2, burst 1, dual, and small bomb. Crew borders. A lot of crew. 2 human, 3 NG, 1 mantis, 1 slug. Hack, cloak, TP. We did have a backup. I'll say DNA bank. Lost starting Lanny Azrael in Sector 7 to a fleeing rebel auto scout. And honestly, that's kind of all I want to put. Thank you, Ion and Chromion, for the GGs. Appreciate that. It was actually a weapon hack. All right, Sector 2. That was rebel controlled. Sector 3 was abandoned. 4 was pirate. 5 was NG controlled. Sector 6 was slug controlled. Or was it slug home? I think it was actually slug. No, it was slug controlled. Because it was rebel stronghold, rebel, aka what I think of, you know, rebel homeworld, and then slug controlled. Yeah, was not homeworld. I don't think so. How many runs of FTL do I have total? Well, recorded I have 185. This makes 185. Yeah. Total, I don't know, because my yeah, I guess that's what you're asking. You said recorded runs, so yeah. Like of runs that you will find on my channel, I have 185. The number that I've actually played is probably way higher than that because I lost my save file forever ago. Well, not forever ago. It was like maybe 5-6 months ago, I think. Something about your name I really like, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I like that it has 3 vowels in a row. It's like a double diphthong. Chromeon. It's kind of cool. And then Sector 7 was also rebel controlled. Ions unite. Oh, Ion. Ah. Alright. Sector 1 scrap, 156. Sector 2, 68, not good. Sector 3, 170. Then Sector 4 popped off, 322. 243 for Sector 5, so below average. Sector 6, 432. Amazing Sector 6. That was when I think our run really started to solidify. Well, actually around like Sector 5 was... We got the teleport in Sector 3, and that's when things started to feel okay. And then Sector 7, look at this, dude. 171 is like almost like a third of the average scrap for Sector 7, which is kind of crazy. And 254, right around the average. All right, that is going to do it for today's run, guys. We have caught another W. And yeah, that was a pretty good run. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing. Hold on. So this is the averages. Let me do round. Let me just change these formulas real quick. There we go. No, what are you doing? There you go. I just want to not have to deal with these chunky numbers, you know. Beautiful. All right. Whoa, Sector 7 scrap, light up. Just kidding. I don't endorse drug usage. Just kidding. I'm neutral. I don't care if you smoke or whatever. I just don't do it myself. I used to, for sure. I got all that out of my system in college. Anyways, that's enough for today. But yeah, coming back on next Sunday, guys, we will be back with another run. Going in with run 6 of the streak. So I will see you all then, hopefully. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And really appreciate all your support. Thanks again for the subs today, guys, and the follows. But yeah, all right. Have a great week, everyone, and I will see you next time. Peace out. Take care. Hey, and thanks for the 10 stream streak, Ion. I really appreciate the support. All right, peace out, y'all.